So we're headed to the 2025 Snoozy Rally. So it's going to be a bunch of folks from, I guess, all over the U.S. with Snoozy Campers. So let's head that way. Made it. 411 River Rest Campground. Oh, nice pizza. Alright, let's go check in. Alright, we're checked in, so let's head to our site, number 66, all the way in the back corner. Just the way I like it. Let's buy some Snoozies. Some nice shade trees here, and the sites look big. So it's gonna be nice. I think there's our home for the next few days. Site number 66. Alright, so this is us right here. Site number 66. So let's back in and get set up. here.
That's unnecessary. I don't want people to see my mistakes. Is it done all the way through?
Okay. To the pastor and search for you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
That's something I didn't bring was fork, spoon. Well, I got spoons, I didn't get any fork.
I forgot mine too.
Well, that's right, we got the package.
You got a memory repair kit here.
Yeah. This is true, very true.
We got syrup. Look at that. That's neat.
That's a first.
Yeah.
When Jim cooked in the Army,
Hermetically sealed.
he always put peanut butter on his
Peanut butter.
peanut butter on his pancake because he didn't have syrup.
And are they? Yikes.
There we go. Jim, I got this.
Pancakes here.
4,
3, 2.
That is a serious book right there,
I'm
Kat.
trying to think, Rob, how many I want this morning. I got a plastic fork.
No.
That wasn't mine, but I got it this time.
Oh, nice. Somebody's gonna have. Well, that's nothing for
Darn, they're hot.
They'll have to explain.
Like, they have glitter out there, or do I take it off of that?
It's over here.
Because she got us a new sign too. An open sign, yeah.
Oh, she got us a sign. Oh, with tape already on it. Oh. Now we can put one on the front of ours.
Hey,
We moved there a year and a half ago.
From where?
Wisconsin.
Love cheese
Some people are
curds.
like, ew, cheese curds. Have you ever had one? Well,
Love them.
because everybody, cheese curd is the leftover, gunk of everything.
are you?
Fabulous.
Like your LED lights. That's nice.
Thank you. They have a remote, so I can pop open the window to change the color or to turn them on and off.
Oh,
Instead of
nice.
having to actually go out and plug and unplug them.
Yeah. Neato. I like it.
I'm a full-timer, so 3 years, so it might seem a little cluttery in for most people, but
So you live in it full time? For how long?
3 years.
3 years. So how you liking that?
Absolutely love it.
Yeah? So do you feel like you got plenty of room? Not enough room?
Sometimes I wish the shower were bigger,
Yeah?
but no, for the most part, it's pretty good.
Yeah? Well, like I said, I'm filming this for my YouTube channel. So
Okay.
anything you want to show us or tell us about?
And
Like, what's your favorite mod you've done?
I cut the bed in half so that I could put a closed casket. That's what I call it.
Let's check it out. Oh,
This
nice.
bed used to come out to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I just drew. So now I've got
Oh, yeah.
clothes. Under here, I have my power station.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, so that's my favorite. I love being able to have the windows wide open. When it's not humid like today, you get that nice cross breeze.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love your glow-in-the-dark stars on the ceiling here.
They are so cool at night, and when you have the windows all open and you get the natural sunlight, it'll last almost all night long.
So,
Love it. I wouldn't. I can't see me back in a big house or anything again.
right, yeah. Well, it definitely looks cozy in here. I love it. It's
Thank you.
just like the way you're using all your space is just fantastic. You know, that's so neat. Yeah.
Most everything I glued down so I don't have to move them. And then a few things I actually have to move, but
So, but you think taking this bed out was probably your favorite thing that you did? I know that
Yeah.
gave you so much more
it
storage.
gave me
and-
the best room, more storage, better way to put everything.
So, what about your guard dog here?
He loves being on the road.
What's his name?
His name is Cody Bear. He's
Cody
10
Bear.
years old today.
Oh, today?
Today.
Well, happy birthday. All right. He's just
He's-
out doing dog stuff, having a
He's
snack.
very confused by people coming into his home and visiting. He's like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Yeah. Well, this is fantastic. Alicia, is that
Alicia,
right?
yes.
Okay, yeah. Well, this is fantastic. I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't think I've heard anybody living in a Snoozy full time. I think you're the first I've heard
Yep,
about doing
I've been
that.
the first as far as I'm aware.
So, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah,
I mean, there's been a couple of little problems here and there.
sure. Well, you would have
but-
that with a house, you
Yeah.
know? So, yeah.
and
Well,
that's
thank you
been
so much for
great.
letting us look around.
Oh, no
Yeah.
problem. Thank you.
That's awesome. Like I said, I love your stars. We're going to have to do that. I think that's a good idea.
The VHB tape right there, that tape is what
Mhm.
you want.
VHB.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a double-sided, got it off Amazon, and it holds most everything in here
Nice.
is
Yeah.
from that.
Well, hey, you got some more visitors. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Yeah, I love all your stickers too. That's awesome.
Got to. This is home.
Yep.
This is home.
Stickers weigh a lot less than other, you know, you go places, you want to buy something, thinking
Yeah.
for, you know, whatever, but
Yeah.
Looks
stickers
good.
weigh a lot less than magnets and little tchotchkes.
Wow, this is fantastic. I love it.
Windows. It does like that makes it more open and airy. look at you. You just hide
Hey, how are y'all?
All right.
Are you filming all of it?
Yes, filming everybody's. So this lady over here has been living in her Snoozy for 3 years solid.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is awesome. You need to
She's
check it
only got,
out.
I don't know, 8 or 10 more states to get to, and she's been to all the states.
Yeah.
Really?
She's going to be 50 next year, and she said she wants to
50
hit them all
states.
till she
There you
gets
go.
here.
Nice.
So Dale, Jason,
Glad to meet you.
I know we met. So tell me what your like. I'm really looking at everybody's like mods and hacks. So like, what's the favorite thing y'all did to your Snoozy?
Well, here we'll go to the front. Maybe not
That's
the
his
favorite,
favorite.
but this was a Harbor Freight luggage carrier, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah.
And it's made to slide in here if you're hauling stuff in the back of your truck. I just left this part off
Right.
and had it bolted to there. And
Yeah, because that's kind of like this space, wasted space.
and I don't have a lot of heavy stuff in there. I got
Yeah.
an axe and a hammer and it's maybe some string and some, just little stuff that you need, some bungee cords, and so I'm not overloading a ton.
Yeah.
And then
So-
the pass through, you guys got to pass through. But inside,
So where you guys from?
Bonita Springs, Florida,
Bonita Springs,
in between
Florida.
Fort Myers and Naples.
Nice.
This is probably the favorite hack. Everybody's got a dinette and the brackets installed about here, so it's always a little tripping thing. We ask them not to. We got the dinette at home. We ever sell it, and we got the bracket. This had a jackknife soap. You've probably seen them.
Yeah, that's what mine has.
I took out the jackknife sofa, and I recarpeted carpenter, wood butcher,
Yeah.
and I put plywood and braced it so I can sit down on a, and your water tank is here,
Right.
and I cut the plywood in half, and you can take that up. You got to get to your water, the plumbing that's under there,
Service it, yeah.
and it's another bed. I can sleep comfortably there. It's a little short, but sometimes I put a pillow up there, and if I want to hang my legs off. We took our microwave out and put a little toaster oven. We got the little convection cooktop, and then she'll just switch. If she wants to use that so it doesn't get hot down there, she just switches one out for the other.
That's right.
We
Yeah.
filled her water with Berkey, and it's just the standard cabinets that came with the Queen. But I think it gives us at least 6 to 8 more inches of floor room by doing.
Yeah,
what I did.
definitely. I see, yeah. Yeah, it looks fantastic.
Thank
yeah,
you.
nice. Very nice. Well, thank you for letting me check it out. I appreciate it.
Thanks for checking it out.
Yeah, I like your idea there. I may do that. Mine still has, mine's a 2022, so I still have the jackknife.
I bought
in
the
mine.
screws, and I think they were 3/4
Mm-hmm.
won't go through the hardwood. I
Right.
put on my braces, standing up, so the plywood's sitting on braces everywhere, and then I put a cross brace,
Gotcha.
and then I screwed it in. I screwed it into. You can lift up. You can lift it up. It's not hard to get out.
Yeah, very good.
Do you have a YouTube channel, or do you just?
Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing it for. I just started one about 6-7 months ago, just kind of playing with it. Nothing serious. I'm not.
That's okay. What's the name of it?
It's just my name.
Jason Collette.
Yeah, and put the word "the" in front of
The
it.
Jason
T-H-E.
Collette.
I tried Jason Kellett, but there already was one, so I just made "the."
Okay.
So yeah. So I'll probably put it up sometime Sunday or Monday. So, and I'll put it on the Facebook group
Did
where
you-
everybody can get to it.
Did
Yeah.
I hear you?
Right. Yeah. This one is due BHP, 3M BHP. Okay. Tape. Double-sided tape. If I would have seen like what they've got here and the link next to it before I did this, I probably would have done
like the
that.
base kind of our room.
That's-
I like the bathroom. I just don't like all the
Yeah, that's their downfall.
One person wakes
Yeah.
up and the other one wakes
Yeah,
up.
yeah, that's their downfall.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Queen was better bed still, and I said if it comes down to it, I will flip the bed out and I will sleep on it. So I'm trying to decide do we do it for it or Queen.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
What are y'all doing?
We're just shopping.
Doing your video stuff?
Yeah. Just looking at everybody's stuff.
Yeah, you go in there.
So let me ask, how long you guys been in your Snoozy now?
We've only had a little over a year.
A little over a year.
Yes,
So what's one of the favorite mods or changes you've made to it, or have you?
We've actually made, so the dinette, getting rid of the couch, or I guess it was a jackknife couch, and we put a dinette in ours.
Oh, okay.
Because we found that's kind of more how we use it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we got rid of that, which meant we had to reduce the water tank size, obviously. But this just became storage, and then now the whole water system is just right here, so it's really nice and accessible.
Nice. Oh yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Did you put a new pump in, or is that the original?
That's the original pump.
Okay,
And then we built this little thing. That way we can keep this TV and everything in the house when we're not camping. And just two wing nuts that secure it to that cabinet. And
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
bookshelf, little.
Nice. It looks good. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, it's been trying to get rid of some of that squeak. You can hear that just because the floor moves, flexes a little bit. But
Yeah.
it's getting there. We definitely use it a lot more. Just kind of, we can sit up and have coffee and eat a meal together.
Heck yeah. It looks good. Here's the famous polka dot Snoozy. And home sweet home. The mighty tundra. Pulling the mighty Snoozy here. So ours is a 2022. In the, I think they call that shark gray. Of course, we'll take a look at the camper shell in my truck here also. Alright, so 2018 Tundra with the camper shell. Just various normal old crap in here. And then of course the deck drawer system. So this is kind of the fun side. Just all my trekking poles, backpack, jumper pack, hammocks, just that kind of thing. And then of course this side, pretty simple, just mainly tools on this side. Jack in the very back, but basically I just put tools on this side, so if, you know, I do have a blowout or some problem while traveling and pull off on the right hand side of the road, I can kind of work out of this side of the truck here, you know, changing a tire or whatever. That way I'm just not out in the traffic. So that's just kind of the point behind that. And pretty much at least a complete basic set of tools that I just kind of threw together out of old stuff I had around the house. Nothing out of the ordinary, just your normal stuff. So that's our setup here. Seen some really good setups today, and definitely that deck drawer system is definitely worth it. So other than that, our Snoozy's pretty much standard. Haven't really changed a whole lot in it. Just normal stuff in here. We do throw dirty laundry in here through our access doors. Did put a Milwaukee charger here since I do have a couple of Milwaukee powered things. Mainly drill for the leveling jacks, and you know, also for just some auxiliary power if I need it. This gray wire hanging down, I did put an outlet up in here that of course, this plugs in here to this existing 110, and of course this gray wire just comes out and runs over here by my wife's minivan. We're close to this campground, so she just brought that to have an extra vehicle if we needed it. But probably one of the best things we've bought is this little guy right here. And thank you, Mr. Elon Musk. This is a Starlink Mini, so pretty much no matter where we're camping, we got high-speed internet now, so that was a good purchase. Really enjoy that. But otherwise, our camper's pretty much standard. Showed in another older video of mine, we put this stuff on the inside of the windows. It's called Reflectex. You can buy that at Lowe's or Home Depot, pretty cheap, big roll of it. Really creates a good thermal barrier, helps your air conditioner work better, keeps you a lot cooler, and of course the summer and warmer in the winter, and those can just pull right out. I just kind of made them where they would just kind of custom fit all the windows, and so that's probably the biggest mod we've made, really. Just take a look at the inside here. Like I said, everything's pretty much like it was when we got it. Of course, you can see the Reflectex. It's really easy to work with. It's mainly plastic type material, but if I open this window, slide this screen, see it's just sandwiched in between the two, so that works really good. Closes right up, no problem. And we have one for this. We just typically keep those behind the couch. You see that says kitchen open. Of course, this one just says backyard open, but you can still see my Sharpie lines on there. But yeah, this just kind of wedges in and works perfectly, and we just kind of poke it all around. But that really makes a huge difference, especially in hot weather, at least for us. And I even put some in our little tiny porthole bedroom windows. So just a few minor things we've did, nothing major. I am looking at removing this jackknife at least enough to kind of frame out an access door, since as most of you guys with Snoozies know, your water and all's under here, so I can just access it easier. But even here where our fantastic fan is, I even made a piece for this that you just kind of wedge in and stick down. And so with mini blinds, you don't have complete privacy at night. Somebody could stand right here and peep through the blinds, but with this stuff, you're absolutely shielded from any unwanted eyeballs. So other than that, our Snoozy is pretty much normal. This is medical and first aid, a few dishes, some plates, just food and snacks in here, kind of more long-term stuff we don't have to worry about removing every time. Same here, the best coffee in the world. If you've never had it, order it. It's Korean coffee, been drinking it all my life. Just some other knickknacks in here food wise, and of course just our normal silverware. These are Yuko titanium sport forks. We love those, use them all the time. But normally snacks, other snacks, we like snacks, go up here, and then I just kind of keep my doodads up here, tripod and knife, other stuff. And this is our entertainment side. You know, of course, you gotta have the Atari and the Sega Genesis, and There's even a Nintendo in there peeping out. If you're 50 or older, you'll remember that. And just other few little knickknacks. So not a whole lot in here. But yeah, so this is Wee Man. We named it after our Yorkie that's dead now. He lived 14 years, but he didn't hang around long enough to camp with us for a good year once we got this. But so this is Wee Man number 64 of the Snoozy 2. So that's it.
That vehicle, Andrew's vehicle, another vehicle, and a cop car. And so that was the cop that got the last tip, and he was there, and he said, don't give, he goes, so no, we're fully insured, we're collecting from the very last guy. And he had, what does the Army use? AA.
Dimensionally, it'll fit between their
Yeah, that's terrible though. I hated that for everyone involved.
Lots of families.
Yeah, it's really.
I'm amazed at how many Amish, they have come in there and worked. I was just reading where they came in nearby there and rebuilt all these homes.
Really?
Yeah. But it's been devastating.
Veal or spread here. It's fantastic.
Amazing, yes.
So lots of good food. It's 2025 Snoozy Rally. We really enjoyed it, made a lot of good friends. Had a good time. Beautiful location at the 411 River Rest. Well, oh hey. So, back from the Snoozy rally, so had a great time. First rally that we've ever been to, and of course, first Snoozy rally. So really had a fantastic time. Met a lot of good people there, like-minded people. Saw all kinds of great, you know, hacks and mods people are doing, you know, to their campers. And so we had a great time. We were just really lucky. Our first one, it's only like 45 minutes from where we live, so that was nice. But so like all campers, when we get home, you know, there's still a lot of work to do, clean your camper up, and you know, but all that's done. So now we're just checking on all our farm animals here. Of course, Tiny here, she's had a couple of, she's been in a couple of videos already. See, she's pretty tame. Just jumped up here to check it out and say hey. But so we're home, and as you can see, the fun vehicles, my Tundra's put up now, my work truck's back out, my wife's work vehicle, and so anyway, tomorrow will be time to return to work, but it's about 6 o'clock here in Georgia, and you hear that? No, not that. I feel like I hear the woods calling my name. Oh yeah. Time for a little bit of that. Just a little bit of that before the day's over with. A special shout out and thanks to, and I hope I get the names right, Kat and George, who hosted and kind of handled everything, put everything together. The rest of us were lucky. All we had to do was just show up. So thanks guys, thank you very much. This ride's for you.